Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha's wisdom teaches us the importance of mindfulness. The present moment is the only one we truly have, and by focusing our energy here, we can find peace and clarity. Dwelling on the past or worrying about the future only distracts us from the opportunities that exist right now. It is never too late to be what you might have been. George Eliot. Eliot's words inspire us to pursue our dreams, no matter how much time has passed. Life is a journey of continuous growth, and there's always time to redefine ourselves, chase our passions, and become the person we've always wanted to be. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde challenges us to truly live rather than just exist. Life is more than mere survival. It's about embracing experiences, taking risks, and fully engaging with the world around us. It's about making each day meaningful and memorable. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs' philosophy is a reminder that passion fuels excellence. When we love what we do, work no longer feels like a chore. It becomes an expression of who we are and what we believe in. This love for our work drives us to achieve greatness. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky's famous quote speaks to the power of taking action. Fear of failure often holds us back, but if we don't try, we'll never know what we could have achieved. Every missed opportunity is a chance not taken, so it's crucial to take risks and seize the moment. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. Roosevelt's advice emphasizes resourcefulness. We often wait for the perfect moment or ideal circumstances to act, but greatness comes from making the most of what we have, right where we are. It's about doing our best in the present. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Martin Luther King Jr. King's words remind us of the power of solidarity. Injustice thrives in silence, and our true character is revealed not by what we say, but by what we do or don't do. Standing up for what is right, especially for those we care about, is a responsibility we all share. Success is how high you bounce when you hit bottom. George S. Patton's insight into success is a powerful reminder that resilience defines us. It's not about never failing, but about how we rise after a fall. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger than before. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Albert Einstein. Einstein valued creativity over mere facts. Knowledge tells us what is, but imagination allows us to dream of what could be. It's the driving force behind innovation, progress, and the ability to envision a better future. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates challenges us to question and reflect on our lives. Self-examination is essential for growth and understanding. Without it, we drift through life without truly knowing ourselves or our purpose. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu's wisdom reminds us that every great journey starts with a single step. No matter how daunting the task, progress begins with action. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goals. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln's quote encourages us to take control of our destiny. Our future isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we actively shape through our decisions and actions. By taking responsibility, we can create the life we want. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. Wilde's humor carries a deep truth. Authenticity is powerful. Trying to be someone else only leads to frustration and disappointment. Embracing our true selves allows us to live genuinely and connect with others on a deeper level. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt. FDR's famous words during a time of crisis remind us that fear can be paralyzing. Often, it's the fear of fear that holds us back. By confronting our fears head-on, we can move forward with courage and determination. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman. Whitman's poetic advice is about optimism. By focusing on the positive and keeping our gaze toward the light, we can overcome the darkness and negativity that may surround us. It's a reminder to always seek the good in life.